Green Hill Zone. You already know this stage. Even if you supposedly have never played a single Sonic game, its iconic visual design and level design philosophy has made its way throughout the Sonic series. Plus, how could you not know what a Green Hill Zone even is? The music has been remixed a multitude of times, it's appeared in more places than one, and the game it originates from has been released on practically every device made post-1991. As of this video's release, the game has been literally put inside Tesla vehicles. Jokes aside, Green Hill Zone is an incredible stage, and I want to show you today its ingenious design and how it functions as a perfect tutorial stage, teaching the player the fundamentals of Sonic's game design with only one simple act. The first act starts off with you, Sonic the Hedgehog. And wow, check out those rings floating in the air. But watch out though, an enemy is right on the ground to your right. This would instinctively force you to jump, and look at that. Not only did you just collect those rings, you avoided the enemy. This simple interaction teaches the importance of collecting rings, as the next enemy you encounter is none other than the Buzz Bomber, an enemy that has an actual attack ability, and getting hit will lose your rings. Rings are your saving grace. The system itself is pretty ingenious, as you don't have a finite amount of hit points, and the ring system doesn't stop the gameplay to a halt. As you continue along your path to the goal, you'll notice various enemies that challenge your movement in Green Hill Zone. Chopper the Fish Badnik attacks in only a vertical direction, teaching you how to time your attacks to defeat enemies. The aforementioned Buzz Bombers have an aerial advantage, showing you that some enemies might have some sort of advantage against you. And Neutrons are a great example of, instead of having an aerial advantage, some might have a ground advantage too as well. While you may be fast on your feet, these enemies will try to get the jump on you by turning invisible or changing their attack pattern, and will even try to chase you if you don't use an attack or your speed. Now, if you remember correctly, this is Sonic the Hedgehog, and what is Sonic known for? Going fast. Let me say that again, going fast. If you notice, the level has a variety of slopes and loop-a-loops. Pressing down on the D-pad while moving turns Sonic into the spinning buzzsaw of death. Known as the spin attack, this move not only allows you to attack enemies low to the ground, but also gains significant speed. So yes, you can just run through this loop, but if you roll, you get through this significantly faster and efficiently. Just don't jump at the wrong time on this specific loop. You'll thank me later. Act 1 introduces the concept of alternate pathways, giving players rewards. These can be seen within the first few seconds of the game. This platform right here has a 10 ring monitor, and if you walk to the right, you can see some rings floating in a vertical line. Jump to collect one and bam! Spring jump scare. Let's say, hypothetically, you ignore the first half of the stage. Well, the second half shows you this philosophy in full motion. Going through this tunnel will send you flying into a barrage of rings, and continuing on this top pathway has multiple 10 ring monitors before reaching the goal. Now, what if you jumped over the ramp that leads to the rings? Well, you barely get a few rings, a couple of enemies, and spikes, showing that you can take the lower pathways in this game, but the reward is gonna be a much more difficult route to take. Taking a look at GHZ, the atmosphere of this stage is phenomenal. We have the mountains in the background, the waterfalls combined with the parallax scrolling help add a layer of depth to the stage. Moving to the foreground, we can see the iconic palm trees, the flowers that add a bit of vibrance and liveliness to the stage. We can't even forget the checkerboard dirt, green grass, and loops and ramps scattered all over the place. Also, rocks. Just rocks. An interesting way Sonic 1 adds depth to the level is its usage of sound design, specifically in particular with the waterfalls and the unstable ground. and, of course, the music. Green Hill Zone is an incredible composition. The upbeat and happy music really puts a smile on my face. Some of the remixes in later titles either expand on the music like Sonic Mania, adding a bit of a tropical punch to the music, or your other remixes that take their own direction and spice things up. Some of my favorite official remixes being the Generations remixes, the trailer remix from the Sonic movie, and the Mania remixes. With all these facets combined, it creates an experience that is absolutely unforgettable, teaching the player the fundamentals of Sonic the Hedgehog in a bright and fashionable way. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked what you see, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more. This might be my last Sonic video essay in a while, as I want to branch out into other content. In terms of, I guess, video essay topics, to be specific. If you want to hang out with me and other friends of mine, check out the Discord server in the description below. Subscribe to the Hedgehog's Dilemma and Smash Bros. Studios. Both channels are in the description too, as well. Please check them out. Also, I stream 2 times a week now, so as of course, peep the streams when they're up. For official times, I'm setting streams to roughly 3 to 4 p.m. EST on Sundays and 8 to 9 p.m. EST on Saturdays. I might update these times, so these are subject to change. And if you do want the updates for those said times, the Discord server, yet again, is the best place to go in terms of any substantial changes or updates to stream times. I will see you guys all in the next Stryster video.